This is a small simulation game based on the very popular game of the Ludo, and this is designed for the corporates, college students, or even this could be played among the friends just for the fun. And the best thing about this is this could be played virtually, and just all we need here is any of the screen sharing tools or app. For example, we can use Google Meet, MS Team, Skype, or any of the tool wherever you are comfortable with. So as you can see, this is designed based on the MS Excel, and we have used small formulas that would we would tell you how to do that, and we have created another video for that, and the link would be shared in the description here. And as you can see, this game is only done through Excel. We don't need any of the props. We do not need to buy anything. So when you are playing in your office or among your team, so we don't have to spend a single penny on that. So this could be used for activities like team building for office, for your employees, for ice breaking session in your office, in the college, schools, or if you're having some meeting conferences, and if you want to just use this just for refreshment, so this could be used here. So let's get into this. Let's see how to play. So to start off with, we'll start with the rules. So coming to the rules, I have divided all the rules into three basic columns. One is basic design that I'll walk through the Excel, and reaction of the movement, and the scoring pattern. So this scoring pattern could be, I mean, you can design, you can customize this based on your requirement and wherever, however you want. But we have taken some of the samples that will explain you at the end of this video. So as this is the cell, Excel cell, and each cell has a number as you can see here, and each number will have some activities. So what kind of activities, how to decide these activities, I will talk about that later. So first see here, it's just like Ludo. So we have four colors: red, blue, green, and yellow, and it will always move in the clockwise direction as what we have in Ludo. So anyway, this arrow is given here. So someone who starts for red, so they'll start moving from 52, 51, and likewise someone starts from blue, they'll move from 38, 37, and they'll just follow this order of this movement in clockwise. That's all. So this could be done either when we are playing this game. So this could be frame either based on the who completes this entire lap first, or we can have a time frame, let's say 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, who completes the maximum lap. So any of either way we can do that. Totally depends on what's requirement you have, what is the need at your side. So let's see what kind of activities we can have here. So for example, I have taken three activities here. So first one is any of the fun game just like Ludo. So you get a number, and you play on that. Second is for quiz. So each number will have one question, and the team will have to enter the question. Third is the fun game, which is truth and dare. So each number will have some activities. Let's say this asks you for dare, then it says you are lucky, no task given to you, like that. That could be so many activities. So this is the basic about the activities. Let's see how to play. So when we're playing, so we need to roll the dice as it is in Ludo. To roll the dice, we just need to click once. So when you click, so this number would change, and it has a number starting from 0 up to 6. So 0 means you don't have to move anything, you will be at the same place. So random numbers you will see generating between 0 to 6. Sometimes if you click once, so you will not see any change in the number. It means you have again received the same number. For example, here we click, earlier we have received 6, we clicked again the number is 6. So random number generated here is 6, as you can see here. So let's say somebody starts for red, so it's my turn, so I'll play. I got 5, so I'll move from here 1 2 3 4 5 49, and so I'll go to 49. So here I have taken number from 1 to 21 to 20 itself. So let's say 49 has some activities. Question number 3, if I'm playing quiz, activities is question number 3. Question number 3 could be if you are doing educational quiz, so could be a general knowledge quiz, or if you are doing in office, so could be a process knowledge uh, quiz questions. It's just a further confirmation of learning. If you want to run this in a fun way, so we can do that. And these questions activities you can decide. And for fun, you can see we have just added these elements like deduct 10 from any of the opponent, no questions for you, ask one question to anybody. So this kind of fun activities you can always add, or if you don't want, you can just have a flat 54 questions. So we have from 1 to 54. So like that, a person would move. So next turn would be for red, then for green. That's how the team would move, and the one who reaches this spot again first, so that would be the winner. Same time, when we are playing quiz, so we can have a scoring pattern. So we have taken this quiz for 2 rounds, and let's say red team plays. So first round, and for us, for each correct question the score is 10. For wrong question it's no scores, or maybe 0. So 10 here is 10, so its answer is correct. You can see its score is updating here. So like that, all the roles could be played. And let's say this team gets 30, this team gets 40 total, and this gets 30, this gets 50. So this is random. I have taken 20 for chance, but I'm just using just to show you guys. So I'm just using a number. So again 60, this team gets 50. So we can see red has got 10, then 50. So red total got 60, and blue has got 30 plus 60. So blue has got 90, and yellow has got 40 plus 60, so 100, and green has got 30 plus 50, so 80. So you can see the winner is yellow, and this would change um this would change as per the score changes, but this was the score at the end of the 2 rounds. So this is how the scoring pattern is, but you can always change as per your requirement. If you want to have a negative, you can just add minus 10. So your score is 20, so this will change. For example, if I want to have a minus 50 for this yellow, so yellow, you can see the total score for yellow is 50 now. So overall blue is the champion. So this you can decide, you can have plus minus or anything, you can just go, or you can just have a fun something like this Ludo one or truth there. Hope you enjoyed this. Like this, do share your feedback, and if you want to have this Excel set, do comment about this, we'll email you the Excel.